proud of you. Fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out! Crikey! Go on! Crumbs! Don't give up! Get him! Crikey! Fight and fight some more! Go on! Here you go! Phew. Well done!
I'm sorry, Gemma, but then those monsters appear.
What in the world? But never mind that now. What?
Yeah.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining. Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. Well, we better say the prayer and get... What? But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all. Blessed are we since days. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at... We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a... Well, I never... Well, there's no doubt. Now tell me, my dear.
It was wonderful. I saw...
You're true Cobblestonians now. You're still young. And the day I hope our little ceremony has opened your... Now, it's high time we were heading back.
Come on, you.
little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard... I hope he wasn't too much of a bother,
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up But you'll never guess what happened next.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little... Here. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age, and... The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... How can I put this now? Well, you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special... He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that... He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about...
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach.
can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. You know, that's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. I remember the story Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized, but when it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. That's his star. How can you be the luminary too? I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find. Listen, we should both be getting back. Goodbye, old friend.
Well, just look at you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, why don't you visit the village, but don't take...